Hey there, Tim Allard with Ontario Outdoors, coming to you with some tips on fishing panfish in the summer. I'm in the Rideau Lakes area, just got off the water from fishing Big Rideau, and one of the things we were able to do was target some pretty big sunfish fishing in deep water. Here are some tips on what to look for when you're trying to put this pattern together. All right, so this is how this breaks down. The panfish are going to spawn shallow in bays and other areas in spring, and they're going to move out to some shallow and mid-depth weed areas, and some of them will stay there. But what's really cool is a lot of the big panfish, big bluegills, big pumpkin seeds, they're going to move out to some deeper water. And sometimes you're going to find that they're going to be scattered, but more often than not they're going to be concentrating on some key areas. And so what I'm looking for is either where there's going to be a contour bend, a push out, where the flat's going to drop off. Finding some rock is really key, some holes. It kind of depends on what you're fishing, and it's an example of when you want to do some scouting with your electronics before you get your lures wet. Once you dial in position on those fish, vertical tactics are really a lot of fun if you have the right boat control and the conditions to be able to fish that way. On calm days, or ones with a slight breeze, I've done well using some little ice fishing baits, little spoons, little jigging minnows, these sort of things. I also love little plastics with a bladed jig. That's such a hot bait year-round for me. Another really great tactic is drop shotting. You just downsize from your smallmouth stuff and you're going to get on some panfish. And one of the things with drop shotting is, like with all species, you got to experiment with how high you're going to run your lure off bottom. So small microplastics, stuff in around that 2-inch range is perfect for drop shotting panfish. Summertime panfish, yes, they're going to be shallow, but you're also going to find some really big ones in those deeper flats. Give it a try this summer. You won't be disappointed.